Congratulations to Sanchaba United and looking forward to the league final scheduled 11 January between AC Milan and Nefelen United at the same venue this coming Saturday. Away from football, now to basket, the Gambia Basketball Association recently organized a basketball game dubbed All-Star Game. The game played at the Manneh Sillah Memorial Court in Banjul in honor of the late Gambian basketball players. It was an annual showdown watched by local basketball veterans among others. Our basketball reporter Kasim Oscar was also watching.
The thinking behind the All-Star Game was to remember and pay homage to the late veteran Gambian basketball players. Teams named after legends and basketball fanatic lock horns in a thrilling encounters. The Secretary General of the Gambia Basketball Association, Aliou Nyang, spoke about the late basketball players who represented the Gambia at the international level.
Gambia, both in the Zone 2 qualifiers in 2006 as well as in the Tri-Nations Cup in 2014. So he was a remarkable player who unfortunately lost his life at a very tender age, and we are here today to celebrate his legacy. So for Team Youth, please put your hands together for Team Youth and the player that he was. Bunja Yabo was also an amazing player, and any team that you see Bunja in, you see Youth in. So their legacies were almost matched. But furthermore, Bunja went on to play at the collegiate level for JUCO for 4 years, as well as during his masters for an additional 2 years. Additionally to that, he was very key in supporting the Brikama United team later on when they were trying to revive as the basketball family was coming up again. Again, he has played for Sport House, Brikama United itself, West Coast team, Lamin team, Walidan, and a host of others in both local and international tournaments. He also was a member, I believe the youngest member at the time, of the 2006 Senior Zone 2 qualifiers that was held in Ivory Coast. And also, he was a key member of the Tri-Nations Cup that was held here in commemoration of former president's birthday. Bunja Yabo, unfortunately, lost his life, I believe, last season during the period of the time that play was still going on. He had played one game in the second division, but unfortunately, God decided that he needed him closer to him than he was to us. So,
the coach for Kotubulu Ninjas, Lamin Job, commended the Gambia Basketball Association for initiating the tournament, adding that it will help enlighten young basketball players about the role of fallen Gambian basketball stars.
Organizing these kind of things, reminding us and teaching us how it all started is a very good thing though.
I guess you must play with the late Bunja. If yes, what type of player was he?
The late Bunja, actually, I don't play with him. Yeah, I don't play with him. When he was playing, actually, I was in a learning process though. But Bunja was a pretty good player, you know what I'm saying. So he was very good at the game though. Yeah.
What is cooking or what is happening in Kotu in this upcoming season?
Of course, we are preparing. We are preparing to be better than where we left off. Yeah. So yeah.
We have seen some of your players training with other clubs.
Some of my players playing with other, they are just working on their personal weaknesses, you know what I'm saying? So not that they cannot do it at Kotu, but that is where they started before they joined the team. So it's pretty much, they move on. Yeah, they move on, yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Mr.
Usainu Sanyan applauded the leadership of the Basketball Association for the improvement seen over the years. He urged young players to endeavor to work harder. Sanyan spoke glowingly about the late basketball player Bunja Yabo.
How instrumental was the late Bunja for Brikama Basket and Gambia in general?
Oh yeah, for Bunja Yabo is a native born of Brikama. He was introduced into basketball by his uncle, the late Baba Iksane. Bunja was a very hard-working and dedicated, young, talented player. His name was Bunja Yabo, alias Kobe Bryant. His mentor was Kobe Bryant. His life all was basketball and education. He started playing basketball in Brikama, and he was inspired by a lot of kids, including myself, because I started playing basketball because of Bunja. He's not only good in the basketball court, but also in humanity outside, a philanthropy outside. He helped people in both basketball and outside the court too. It's just so sad that we could not celebrate this year with him, but I thank God for today, seeing that the Gambia Basketball Federation has came up with a name to give an honor to his name, and to make sure that his legacy keep on growing in the Gambia, and I'm happy.
Aissatou Badiane was among the parents who came to watch the All-Star Games. Aissatou's son was among the youngsters who represented the Gambia in the Under-21 Championship in Guinea-Bissau last year. Aissatou Badiane urged parents to support their children in their endeavors.
I felt proud, really proud, because this is what he wants to do, and I've done a lot of investment in the sports that he wants to do, because we all know how sports in Gambia is. So as a parent, if you want your son to achieve something in sports, you have to help them achieve that achievement. And as my advice to parents is, sports is something that is very essential, because if you support your child in sports, he's free of any criminal activities, because most of the time that he has would be into that sports that he loves. So it's a free mind for us parents, because the moment you encourage them, it's like you're giving yourself that free space.
The tournament featured teams that were named after the following players and basketball enthusiasts. For Star TV News, I am Kasim Sissoko.